Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. It's Lisa here with a week ahead reading, this time for our beautiful Aries. Hi Aries, hope you're having a great day. Let's jump in and have a look at what's happening for you for the next 7 days. Okay, we've got the Ten of Cups. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Five of Cups. The High Priestess. And finally, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Mixed bag of energy this week, you guys. I'm loving it so far. I think that an intuitive understanding of something leads to a breakthrough in your financial fields. I feel like there is this energy of stability this week that's coming through for you, where with the Seven of Pentacles, it's about doing a life review, right? Like sometimes when we go through a bit of a life review, we look at our life and we say, what's working for me? What's not working for me? Where have I found my stability financially and where do I need to work further? What am I not having faith in? And I feel like this week is a week where it could be an emotional week for you when it comes to relationship. So for those of you who are actually looking for a relationship, this week I want you to focus on the fact that even though you've had a disappointment in the past here with the Five of Cups, there is still some really positive energy around it. So if you have gone into separation with someone, what I want to say to you is that they might be coming back at some point because you do have the Ten of Cups over here. It's a wish fulfillment and a dream coming true. So I would say that this week, for those of you who are single and looking for somebody, it could be that you're going through an emotional healing of some kind where you finally get over whatever it is that was happening to you in your last relationship. You put it to bed and you're finally ready to get out there and meet someone new. So I think this week is going to be a good week for love. I definitely think that this week is also going to be a life review week. So as I was saying before, it's all about getting your stability in your foundation happening. Now, with the Nine of Swords also coming up here, I do feel like you could be a little bit depressed. And I think that it's because of whatever this emotional disappointment was that you've been through recently. There's this energy of needing to get in touch with your intuition about what it is that's keeping you feeling like you're a little bit depressed, you're a little bit struggling emotionally and mentally at the moment. And whatever that thing is, it will be different for all of you because some of you are actually going through a bit of a spiritual awakening with this, with the High Priestess coming up here. And the fact that you've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups lets me know that this is going to be a breakthrough week for you. It's going to be a week where you finally find the answers to the things that you've been worried about or concerned about with the Nine of Swords coming up here. So let's jump in and see what else comes out for you this week. What else, please, Spirit? Messages for our beautiful Aries for this week, please, Spirit. Let's see if we can make it a little bit more focused. With tens coming up here, I definitely think there's a endings and new beginnings is the theme. And with the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles coming up here, I really feel like... Why did I just say Nine of Pentacles? Must be channeling the energy of Nine of Pentacles. So whatever it is, because you do have the Ten of Pentacles up here, I definitely think that it is going to be a good week for you financially. It's just that you're breaking through some blocks that you might have had when it comes to believing in your pentacles or believing in the faith that you have. Okay, so what else, please, Spirit? So, you know, before I was saying that you might have gone into separation with someone, or you might be fighting with someone if you are in a love relationship. This card is all about who do you need to forgive? Who is it that you love, that you care about deeply, that you've had a big argument with recently? Who is that and how can you fix it? What can you do to bring it back into your life? And I think intuitively this week, it's all about getting over whatever emotional hurt was done to you by this person that you've had a falling out with, so that you can open your heart to receiving a new love or even healing the love that was there. So it's really big this week on forgiveness and working through any emotional issues that you might have been having. And with Mother Mary coming up here, it's a blessed week for realizing that you are protected. You've got the help that you need in order to move through whatever it is that you got into with this person in the first place. So, with this combination of cards, I would say I'm intuitively getting that communication is getting better this week. I definitely think that whatever it is that you were feeling stuck or depressed about, there is some sort of divine blessing coming through with the Mother Mary coming in here. With all that blue in the card, it's talking about mastering the communication realms because of the throat chakra is blue. So anything that you can do this week to help improve your communication style with people would be really, really helpful, guys. Okay, what else, please, Spirit? Other cards for our beautiful Aries for this week, please, Spirit. What else is going on for Spirit? What Aries, what do they need to know? The Shadow Queen, acquiring knowledge, insecurity, and manipulation. Yeah, I'm getting a big feeling that someone has done something to you where they've either manipulated you, lied about something, or someone else put you in this energy of the Nine of Swords. Whoever that person is, I think that there's going to be a big revelation this week of the shadow that they were causing and how come they didn't do it on purpose. I feel like they too are a victim of their own shadow. And I think that their own shadow is what was causing them to come out and do whatever they did. So we all have a shadow, guys. There's no one out there who doesn't. And I think that it's really important this week that you just take a minute and stop and get back into the space of, you know what, I have a shadow too. Where have I used my shadow to manipulate someone else? Would I expect forgiveness for what I've done? And if so, then I owe that to other people too. So just something to keep in mind. I'm not saying that you have to put up with manipulation or negative behavior. I'm simply saying that in order to move on, you need to forgive it, let it go, communicate about it, talk about it, get it out of your shadow, and then move forward. And I think that with this light coming up here, there is a big focus on moving forward this week with all of these other energies of like tens, with the endings and new beginnings, and with the High Priestess and Mother Mary coming up here. It's a big week for spiritual help as well. The Hungry Ghost. So the Hungry Ghost is talking about what are you feeding inside of yourself like now? Are you feeding positive thoughts or are you feeding negative thoughts? Because whatever you're going to feed, they're the things that you're going to experience. They're the things that are going to grow and they're the things that you're going to experience. So I do feel like you've been going around in circles, worrying about whatever it is that this person's done to you, whether it was in a love relationship or whether it was a financial issue that you've been going through. Whatever it is, I do feel like it's the clearing out of the manipulative people in your life. They're the endings. And the new beginnings is a new cycle in wish fulfillment. With the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles coming up, it's letting me know that you've got something really great to look forward to. So it's breakthrough week. Sometimes endings can be a little sad, but as long as you do it with forgiveness and love in your heart, then that's all you can really do. Things come and go. That's the world. So as long as we're in a position that we are working with that energy rather than trying to hold on to things that don't serve us, that's when we get into trouble. So just keep that in mind as you're going through the week and let things go if they need to be cleared. Okay, final messages for our beautiful Aries, please, Spirit. Final messages for this week for Aries, please, Spirit. This one wants to come. Star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, and look a little deeper. I'm definitely getting the energy that there is something hidden from you that's coming to light this week that will help you to break through this cycle. Whatever's being revealed to you, it's being revealed to you through your intuition and through the divine. So pay attention to any of those intuitive nudges that you might be getting from spirit to look a little deeper into situations and trust your own instincts. If you think someone's lying to you, then guess what? They will be on some level, whether that's consciously or unconsciously. It doesn't really matter. What matters is the fact that you can see through the delusion. You can see the shade. And so don't be scared this week to remove anything from your experience that isn't in alignment with your highest good. And whatever comes out this week, whatever's revealed to you, it's actually a blessing in disguise, because you do have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles on each end of your reading. It's saying to me, don't worry about it. This is a wish come true this week. There's either a lump sum of money coming to you, or you're getting a wish fulfillment in the form of a really happy relationship. Either way, it's great news for you in the long run. So this week is all about bringing to light those things that are hidden that are preventing you from moving out of this Nine of Swords energy where you're feeling a little bit trapped and depressed, and moving into the stability and finding your faith again and looking at the brightness that's coming through after the disappointment, which is where the wish fulfillment actually happens. So really great long-term energy. This is just a blip on your radar that you're going through this week. And now that I've pointed it out to you, it's going to be really easy. You'll see it straight away. Called Soul Gifts, Training, and it's time to step up. So I think that your intuition is really calling you this week to really embrace what it is that you're going through in a way that allows you to be authentic with yourself and everybody else. It's not just about doing what everyone else expects you to do all of the time, and it's not about making everybody happy all of the time. One thing I will say to you is that with this revelation of what's going on in the shadow, the thing that's hidden from you this week, you're being called to call that out. You're not here to please everybody else and do what everyone else thinks and wants you to do. You're here to live your most authentic life, and you're being called by your soul to stop putting up with people who disrespect you, who lie to you, who manipulate you, who pull you into the shadow, and just letting you know that there's something way better right around the corner. So don't worry if things fall apart this week. It's going to be a great week next week. I really hope this has helped, guys. Please do let me know in the comments below what's going on for you guys. I love you so much, and I will see you guys in the next one.